is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to Dragon Age the Veilguard. It is launch day, people, and we are ready to rumble. Let's crack straight in and see what's what with the game. We will chat about the reviews and such like as we go on, people, but let's just get going straight off the bat. Continue. Oh. Accept. Next. Must have set that up at some point, I'm sure. Yes, yes, all the exciting stuff. Accessibility. Always good to see that sort of thing added. Make the game available to as many people as possible. Lovely. General, so on and so forth. Okay, how do I just skip past this? Next. R1. Calibration. Fidelity. Select one of two predefined configurations that emphasize high quality visuals or high performance rate. Fidelity mode prioritizes visual quality over performance. We're going to go performance mode, people. Absolutely. Performance mode prioritizes performance over visual quality. That's what I'm going for. Try and get that 60 FPS. I don't know what the stats are on this game, performance-wise. Okay, I think we'll keep all the defaults for everything else. Next. Accept settings with square. There we go. Alright, here we go, people. Let's crack in. I'm assuming we'll get a bit of...
As Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Whoop whoop, character creation time, people. Yes, I was rudely cut off there in mid-speak, as I don't like to talk over cutscenes and things, people, so I will stop talking the minute they happen. Okay, here we go, character creation. You can cycle the appearances, so make a character up. Descendants of Okay, where's my cursor at the moment? If I hit triangle, it's going to do a cycle appearance, so it's going to, I assume, auto-generate somebody. Yeah, there we go. So it does it on the person you're on. It does an auto-generate of that particular character. There you go. That's a good idea, isn't it? If you don't want to spend too long faffing about. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedas. Yes, they are. Alright, let's rumble through them. We've got the elf, descendants of an ancient fallen empire, pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Feared and Canary were on here. Feared and envied for their size and strength, some Canary follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Human. An ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. Dwarf. Clever and tough in equal measure, dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedas, as we said earlier. Right, okay, so I think I'm going to go with possibly a human or an elf. Let's do another cycle on that. Appearance class faction. Here we go. Just can refine things in here. Oh yeah, you got all the pronouns in here as well. Very good. I think we'll go for a she, her, and a woman. And I think we'll go with that one. Customize. Here we go. So you can get into the refinements of it, people, by hitting the triangle. Very good. Starting preset. Here we go. So you can pick from a bunch of presets here. I seem to remember that elves were really tiny in the previous games. I don't know if they are quite as small now. It did show me in that previous screen, to be fair. Head shape, complexion. Well, let's just go through them quickly so you can see what's what. For the best head blending experience, because we always like a head blending experience, people, we recommend setting all facial features sliders to their base values. This can also be done from the reset button at a later time. Would you like to do this now? This action cannot be undone. Sure, why not? There we go. I think I'll just take that as it is, to be fair. Then we've got complexion. Skin tone. Yeah, you can just go through the complexions there. I'm assuming complexion is referring to the age and such like as well. Or is it just the colour? There's 42 of them, so it's quite a lot. I'll go, yeah, that's an older skin tone, isn't it? So we'll go with the younger one. Let's go with that one. And vitiligo. Okay, somebody tell me what that means. Vitiligo, I've got no idea what that means, people, so I'm going to stick with it, I think. Back. I don't know, I should have ate me dictionary this morning. Forehead and brow. I think we'll have a quick look, but I won't mess with it. Okay, all sorts you can do in there. It looks like the refinements you can make in these characters look like they're pretty awesome, people. Cheeks and jaw. You can also go across the top here as well. Body, yeah. So this is just the head we're doing at the minute. You can do body, eyes and eyebrows. Here we go, yeah. So this is just the head. Not sure what we can do with a scalp. Good grief. So there's all sorts you can do in here, people. I'm not going to spend a long time on it because we want to get in with some action and makes for a much better watch. Body, starting presets. You've got the same kind of thing going on for each part of the body, basically. Can you do body height? Let's have a look. Oh, that's actually doing the shoulders. If you look at the shoulders going out and in. Reset. There we go. Stick with that. So there you go. Little view of that. Body proportions. Height. Here we go. Not overly sure what height we're on though. Shoulder width, chest size. All sorts you can do in here. I probably made her a bit taller than she was for a standard elf, I think. Skin tone as well. Right, let's just sort the eye colour out and the hair colour and then we'll get on, people, I think. There we go. Different colours of eyes. Oh, no, that's the outside of the eye I think I'm doing there. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the one I was after. Not actually sure. Let's just go with that. Outer iris. Sclera colour. What's that? Seems to be the outside of the eye. Oh no, it's not. It's sclera's the white bit of your eye. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. Didn't know that, people. You learn something new every day. Bloodshot, cataracts. Good grief. Okay. Heterochromia is when a person has two different coloured eyes. Oh, nice. So two different coloured eyes as well. Let's you do it all, people. Right, let's get a hair colour in and then we'll get on with it, people. You can do your ears, you can do your mouth. Mouth corner position, lip size, lip thickness. Not seeing colour, though. You can normally change the lip colour, can't you? Interesting. Hairstyles. Got all sorts going on in here. Oh, we can spin the character around as well. Let's check out a few of them. Usually I go for some sort of ponytail-y type thing, but anyway, let's just stick with the top one, I think, for now. Quite a lot to choose from there, people. Which one did we start on? Alright, we'll go with that, I think. So that's the style. Oh. Okay. Colour. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. A few different colours to have a look at. Pretty much any colour you want, isn't it? Let's go ginger, people, why not? And there's makeup. So there's your lip makeup if you want to change it. Lip colour, lip intensity. Alright, I'm changing it, but I think the intensity is maybe not thick enough to see a difference, or brightness. Not sure what's going on there. Didn't seem to change the colour, did it? Colour 1, colour 2. Is it maybe the outside or something? I don't know what's happening, people. I don't seem to have changed anything. There's the line. So you can do the lip liner. Not sure what that's all about. Not sure why it didn't seem to change colour. Doesn't seem to be changing it, that one, does it? Yeah, not sure what that's all about. Let's leave it, people. Let's just go with what we've got. Let's crack on with some action. Right, art, lighting. Ah, right, okay. I think this is just for background stuff. Nice. And accept changes. class time, people. Let's pick our class out. Definitely going to be wanting to go some sort of Bowie type person, I think. So you've got the warrior. Warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close-quarter combat. Ah, here we go. Rogue. Why didn't it go right? Interesting. Oh, right, I see. The rogue's hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes. Whether wielding a bow, dual swords, they use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. That's what we're going with, people. In aspirational armour. You can change your armour. Ah! Ooh, that's quite smart, isn't it? So you can go smart, sort of leathery, or you can go... Does it actually say? It doesn't say what the names of these things are. That's a slightly scruffier looking one, or you can go for the sort of knight looking one. I think I'm going to go for this one. And faction. Wow, loads to choose from here. Backstory. Your faction choice influences Rook's backstory and conversation choices. Ah, so Grey Wardens. Oh, I see. That's the different armours then. Grey Wardens, Veil Jumpers. Okay. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Bounded in blood, gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Blight, killer, deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Vigilant training. Okay, let's try and rattle through these quite quickly. Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality-warping magic. Gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Fade Touched. So you're gaining reputation more quickly with certain groups. Shadow Dragons. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Gain reputation with the Shadow Dragons more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Venatori. So you're getting a little perk, basically. Increased damage against different things. Lords of Fortune. The Morn Watch. And Antivan Crows. I'm not going to read through all of them, actually. I think we'll just crack on, try and get to the action here, people. So which one am I going for? Holds an extra potion, seems quite handy. Rook is an Antivan Crow. Swift knives in the dark. The Crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared in Antiva's shadowy protectors. As Antiva's shadowy protectors, I should say. I don't think it matters as to which one you pick, as to whether you go bow or knives or anything, so... An informal collection of explorers, hunters and treasure seekers from Ravane. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Alright, I'm going to go with the Antivan Crows, only because you get the extra potion. Oh, it deals extra damage as well. Hidden Pouch holds an extra potion. Right, got you. That seems to... Oh, they do get a third one. It's just I can't see it. It's off the screen. You can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. Perform takedowns on enemies. Slightly less effort. Your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Base defense and health are slightly increased. Well, that's quite handy, isn't it? Alright, let's go with the Grey Wardens then, shall we? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if that's the armor we start. Oh no, you can change the aspirational armor. We just did it in the other piece. There we go. There we go. That's on it. Right. Playstyle, shield against the knight. Oh no, this is faction. Shield against the knight. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to herself. How do you change it? Oh, select this faction or bat. Oh right, I can only change that. Oh, that's the faction story that I've just picked. I've got you. Okay. So you can go back and change your faction if you don't want that story to be your story, I guess. A playstyle. Oh, good grief. Adventurer. A balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. Let's just go through these quickly. Keeper. Another balanced combat experience that emphasises party. Yeah, so it's just look at the stats. So the stats are changing there. You've got the adventurer, you've got the keeper, the storyteller, and you see all the stats changing on the bottom right hand side. You can start a plunge into the story with more forgiving combat. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this is difficulty basically. So the incoming damage is kind of, that's a balanced experience. I've got you, okay. You're going into the harder difficulties up there. Or you can customise it at the end one. So we'll stick with adventurer. Action and adventure. And first name. Go with our usual bog standard. It's taken us about half an hour at this point, is it? It's quite in depth though. I don't like rushing it too much. I like to show it off on the channel a little bit. I think people are quite interested in how this all works at the beginning of RPGs. A feminine voice. Test the voice. Playback.
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now? Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move.
Alright, we've gone into masculine, so feminine one.
Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together.
Yeah, we'll go with that one, I think. Oh, you can change the pitch as well. Change Rock's vocal pitch, confirm and continue by pressing. That's interesting. Don't normally get that much customization on the voice. Your last name is derived from your faction. Alright, okay. Skythorn it is then. Starting outfit. Oh, here we go. Well, we did go... did I go Warden in the end? I think I did. So let's... It's just starting with... Sod it. Let's just go with that. No. Here we go.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find a Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin, with the seediest bar in town. and a missing contact.
Wow, I mean, it's really, really pretty so far.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
I'll do more than demand. Beat down the entire room to get the information. Let's talk this out.
It's not a demand. It's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar, but you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin, or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
I had you on my side. Okay, but it worked though. Whatever works.
It got us Nev's location. Come on, Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Wow, that's proper good looking, isn't it? Jesus Christ. I like that it's immediately interactive.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice
And by that I mean interactive with the conversations.
and stop Solus.
Androst, I bless you.
Wow, with a nice smooth 60 at the moment from the performance mode. That looks like our waypoint over there. I can't go any faster. This seems to be as fast as it'll let me walk.
Him down before he starts his big ritual.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Whoa! And we can sprint. Now we're moving, people. Wow, it's playing really smooth.
And they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely...
Ooh.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Nice. Jump over.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Building up our party nicely.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
A little shaky, never better, in a hurry. One thing I have noticed, by the way, is that isn't the starting armor that I chose. So I don't know if that's a bug or what, but or maybe you get the armor as a pickup. I don't know, but that seemed to be one of the armors I had to choose from. But I didn't pick that one. I'm sure I picked the Grey Warden one. Anyway, might have made a mistake. A little shaky, never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
We got my gear.
Right over there.
Ah, there you go. Oh no, it's not armor, it's just the bow and stuff.
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep her quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Here we go. Time to fight.
Demon.
Whoa. Right, perform a light attack with square. Use your light attack up to 5 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals increased damage.
Here they come.
Ah. Yeah, my final attack doesn't seem to be... Every time I got to number 4, I got hit on the back. Tap L1 to defend against incoming attacks. Ow. Not timing it very well. Right, I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find...
Drink or heal with right D-pad.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Nice. First pickup. Some shiny gold. Well, my immediate reaction to the game is hell yeah. Thoroughly enjoying it. Feels like it certainly feels to me like a Dragon Age game straight away, but I think it's helped that Varich is immediately a part of it. Is that where we came from? I think it was. Nice.
God's palace.
Not sure if you get pickups from stuff like that, but
Down at its own people.
how do we use the bow and arrow? It's not told us yet, is it? Ah, right trigger that was. What about the arrows? Do they top themselves up? Or... Yeah, the arrows have a cooldown for each one you fire. Okay. Right, let's get moving. Go this way first. Oh, hello. There was a pickup. More gold. Lots of gold pickups. That'll come in handy for the first shop we find. Everyone's cowering in the corner. Can we jump over this and through there? What do we think? No.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Controller's having a good old rumble at this point. Whoa.
Venatory cultists! You'll be here soon!
I hate these assholes.
Ah, you can do a power shot. There we go. If you hold the arrow, the bow down, I think it does a powerful shot.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
There we go. That's better. Ow. I like the fact that it's not restricted me to either bow or dagger. I can use both immediately. The Venatori have erected a barrier, destroy nearby crystals to bring it down. Oh.
More intruders!
Ow. Ow. Fucking hell, let me move. Fuck's sake.
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Yep, I was there.
Can we roll? Oh, we can dodge with circle. Might need to tweak around with the camera sensitivity a little bit. It's a bit slow in turning at the moment. Should we have a look at that now? Settings. Oh, don't seem to have an option for it. Oh, wait. No, we do. Controls. Vertical sensitivity, horizontal sensitivity. Yeah, must be that. Seems a bit faster. Might regret doing it when I try and aim right enough.
Guess we're sliding down.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, well, we are sliding down. Let me just do a pickup though. I'm curious as to whether these... I must get more powerful moves and things to trigger later, surely. But normally the way these games work. But I know it is a new battle system, so... Are we sliding down this way or that way? Let's do it.
The allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Use R1 to select your new static strikes ability. Oh, there you go. Rogues generate momentum by attacking enemies uninterrupted. Ah, right, okay, here we go. Here's our move screen, people. There we go. Brilliant. Wow, I love it. It's got a cooldown on it though. Brilliant. That battle system's awesome. The minute that screen popped up, I thought, fuck yeah. Brilliant. So it's actually really good because you can feel like you're a part of the action.
Take your revenge!
It's not like you're just hitting a move and waiting for the character to do it. You can keep attacking and then wait for your moves to cool down and whoa, steady. Is it back on yet? Not enough momentum, yeah. Need to build up momentum to use it.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work.
So yeah, and also you've got to keep attacking in order to get those moves to activate, because you need your momentum to activate the move. So you can't just stand back and do nothing, I guess.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
You rescued yourself, I see.
We came prepared for rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go, before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse? This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
It's bloody stunning, the game. It's really, really good looking. I love the art style. I know some people were unsure of it, but I love it.
So if we do catch Solus or the Dread Wolf or...
Neve has joined the party. Woo woo!
He wants to...
Oh, I can already tell you, people, I'm going to be getting a shit ton of playtime out of this. I love it already.
So he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Throwing you straight into the action. Its new battle system is awesome so far. I can already see the amount of moves I can build up in that other screen, in this one. You can better put loads in there. Keep you in the battle. It looks like you're going to be able to sort of maybe command people to points. You've got a reticle in the middle. Or you can point at certain enemies to attack, which is really, really cool. I love it, people. Absolutely love it. I'm all over this game, people. I'm all over it. And I'm torn. I might start another playthrough when the PlayStation 5 Pro arrives next week. So it'll be whether or not I carry this playthrough on or start a new one on the PlayStation 5 Pro to show it off on that. But I tell you what, though, it's playing so bloody beautifully on the standard PlayStation 5 here that I'm not sure you're going to see a huge amount of difference, to be honest. Well, I might, because I might get 4K in front of me, but obviously I'm only posting up to you guys in 1080p.
I'm getting too old for this.
Woo! Love a zip line, people. Canals. Can we climb up there? Yes, we can. Can we fall off of places, people? Oh, it looks like we can.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Look around every corner for little pickups, meat. Oh, hello. Little sneaky bit there. Ah. It's worth looking around, people. I like that sort of shit. Have a little look around every corner. It might get some pickups. Not sure if we can crouch or not. Doesn't look like it. I can already tell that the button I'm going to be ignoring the most is block. I don't seem to be able to time it right, and I keep forgetting about it every time I'm in a fight. Not sure if I'm getting anything out of those smashings. It doesn't actually show your party on the screen. Maybe it does during battle, I've not noticed. Like with the Dragon Age games, it showed your party on the screen, didn't it? Press R2 to fire your bow. Yeah, here we go, we've already been doing that. Tap R2 to quick fire your bow, and hold R2 for an aimed shot that deals bonus damage. Arrows replenish over time. Nice. Barriers protect enemies from... Alright, they've got barriers on them. Right, you've got to get rid of the barriers with R2, apparently. Otherwise, the barriers go back on them. That's also a good way of keeping the battle, like keeping you going at them, because you don't want the barriers to rebuild. I like it. I like it. The battling feels fast and furious, which is really good.
Solus is
well, it is till I start moaning that I'm dying. Check this out, people. Look how beautiful it is. Look how smooth the 60 FPS is as well. It's absolutely gorgeous.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
God, it looks really nice. It does feel like a proper this-gen game, this.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I suppose it's worth mentioning I've not picked anything up more interesting than gold so far. Just seems to be a whole lot of picking up gold so far. Hopefully that'll change as we go forward. There'll be more interesting things to pick up.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think?
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Zola said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Is there a main... Oh, hello. Find out after.
More demons.
Run out of arrows, god damn it. Nice. Yeah, you can bring the barriers down with your other weapons. I think it's just suggesting that it's better to do it from R2 at a distance and then get stuck in. Hey, we came from there, didn't we? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, hang on. There's a lever up there I think we need to pull, which is why. Definitely going the right way.
It sounds like that opened something below.
What sort of distance can we fall? Don't think I lost any health. Right, here's something we haven't done yet. Ah, it's done a bunch of auto saves though, so it's been doing some auto saves as we've been going. Do a manual one. Oh, you can name the save, which is quite cool. Just call it save 1 though. One of 100 slots. Good grief. Oh, there it's there. Photo mode's already there as well. The amount of games that bring that out about a month or two after the game's launched as a patch. Looks like this game was well ready for launch. I am curious though as to why I'm in this armour and not the one I selected. I feel like I've done something wrong or there's a little bug there. Blimey, we're approaching the hour mark already. I mean, to be fair, 25 minutes of it was the building of the character and what have you. But I've got to tell you people, I'm loving it. Loving it. I'm really loving this opening.
Called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. So...
Oh, I should have left the conversation run for a bit there. Never mind.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Whoo, bring it. You going down, dude. Oh, why didn't that work? Did I not hit it? Oh, not enough momentum. Pay attention, Steve. Where is my momentum gauge? Oh, it's the one down at the bottom in the middle, I see it.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Whoa. Ooh, square or triangle while sprinting to perform an agile attack. Whoa, have it. Yeah. Yeah, you feel my agile attack up yo ass, did you? Hey? Yeah. Oh, I am getting something from those. Is it potions? I think I got a potion from that. Nice.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
Ow. I am suffering the consequences of not using my block. Do you know what is like this? A long time since I've started a game and I've got this little exciting feeling in my chest. That's what it's making me feel like. And I have to say I wasn't feeling that before I started it. I don't know why, I just didn't have a buzz for it at all. And the minute I've started playing, well, I'm just well into it. I'm really excited for playing it now. Brilliant.
Almost there.
Use ability shortcuts by holding L2 and pressing the designated input. That's what I was doing, wasn't it? Oh no. Ah! So as well as the big... Oh, not that one, Steve. As well as R1, which is that one. That's like your reticle in the old games, isn't it? You've also got these quick moves at the bottom. So that one I was going in here to do, I can actually do it from here. I can map them down here as well. Excellent. Multiple ways to do it. So I can hit that and square. Actually... Whoa. Nice. Wrecked it. So good. So good, this battle system. Yeah, didn't actually get much of its barrier off there, did I? Just look at it. Absolutely stunning. Well, I'll tell you what, let's, we're going to get an enemy. Here we are. Ooh, this is my first boss. Come on then.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning.
Oh, you can lock on. Nice. Ow. Oh, quick recover with circle.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Woo, we did.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Oh, hello. I was about to have a sip of my drink, but I've got a decision to make. This is a mistake. You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend.
Oh, got a disapproval and an approval.
And he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Why do I feel like something bad's going to happen to Varric?
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Alright, here we go.
I hope Varric is getting through the Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons on forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Nev with me, Harding with me. I feel like I want to take a mage with me. Or do I? Maybe not. Harding with me.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Harding will risk everything to stop Solus. She greatly approved. Whoa. I'm not sure we want to be looking for anything at this stage. Just get to the marker. Is Harding with me? Yeah, there she is. Ow! Fucking hell! It's actually rumbling and pushing my character all over the screen.
This is it. Bring down that scaffolding.
Alright.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
It's not going to end well, Varric. No, don't leave Varric. Oh, she's dragging him. Wow. What an awesome opening that was. Woo woo! Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Brilliant.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Talk.
All right. You brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus. Or as you would call them, the elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Why should I believe you?
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Hey, okay, now I'm worried this is your fault. Damn right we will. Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Right. It's up to us to get rid of the gods.
Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
Yay!
look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay, but I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
It's worse than you think.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
Harding was
Sorry, I
injured.
didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Elfroot.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Woohoo! Technically, the plan worked. Right then. Well, yeah, it was interesting. It said Harding was injured because I chose to take her with me in that last mission. So those decisions are having direct consequences on them in the game, which is really, really cool. I'm now in the third option of armour that we had. But I'm not sure what's happening with my... I'm almost sure it said, what do you want your starting armour to be? But it could be the starting armour as of when a particular part of the game starts. I don't know. But we seem to start with one of the options. Now we're in another of the options. And none of the options that I picked. Anyway, we've gone over the hour mark, people. We've had a proper good introduction to the game there. I am so loving it, people, at this point. Absolutely love the battle system. Loving the decision making that's been going on. I'm not bothered that it's been that linear so far. I don't know how linear it's going to get and that sort of thing, or how linear it'll stay, I should say. I know that it's not as open as Inquisition, and I don't think that's a bad thing, because I felt Inquisition was a little bit too open anyway. Dragon Age was never about being an open world experience for me. All the games are quite linear. Even the first one, Origins, pretends you're travelling a world, but it's really quite linear when you're playing the game. Anyway, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and as I say, I've got a massive excitement in my chest now for playing more of it, and I will go on. I'm going to post this one up onto the channel, and then I'm going to crack on recording some more. So there you are, folks. I'm going to post much more of this up without any shadow of a doubt, and next week I'll be posting up PlayStation 5 Pro footage as well, people. So there you are. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in this first part of Dragon Age the Veilguard on the PlayStation 5, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.